Hello, I'm Shelley Duvall.
Hello, I'm Shelley Duvall.
Shelley Duvall, a star of the 70s and 80s, famously known for her iconic role as Wendy Torrance in The Shining, has passed away at the age of 75. In this video, we take a look at her final days before she left us. Shelley Duvall had a successful 3-decade-long acting career, charming audiences with her expressive performances in iconic roles such as Wendy Torrance in The Shining and Olive in Popeye. In 2002, after her role in the comedy Manna from Heaven, Duvall retired and distanced herself from Hollywood. She returned to her home in Texas, leading a quiet life away from the media spotlight. But it was later revealed that Duvall wasn't living her best life. She appeared to be suffering from mental illness, which became evident during her controversial interview on Dr. Phil. In the interview, Duvall's disjointed sentences and claim that she was in communication with Robin Williams, who had died 2 years prior, highlighted her struggles. The interview drew widespread criticism of Dr. Phil, who claimed his intention was to help her find the assistance she needed. At that moment, Duvall was reportedly living in dire conditions in Texas. She was said to be sleeping in her car and appeared disheveled, a far cry from her glamorous Hollywood days. Many have wondered if the interview helped improve her condition and mental state. In an interview with the New York Times, her partner of over 30 years, Dan Gilroy, stated that the interview did nothing for her. "It just put her on the map as an oddity," he added. Later, Duvall herself expressed regrets about the interview, explaining that her loved ones had advised against it. After that heartbreaking interview, she retreated from public appearances, but her devoted fans didn't forget her. They not only checked up on her, but also contributed money to help her lead a better life. Their unwavering support and love helped her find her way back to the screen with a role in the 2023 film The Forest Hills. 1 year ago, she appeared in an interview on the Grim Life Collective YouTube channel. Despite still living in her car, Duvall seemed to have made some progress in her battle with mental illness. She was able to hold a coherent conversation, and her overall appearance suggested some improvement. Fans continued visiting her, showing her that she was loved. They celebrated her birthdays, watched her old interviews with her, and flipped through old magazines where she appeared. They even fundraised money through sales of some of her items and sent it to her. Neighbours have revealed that Duvall spent most of her days sitting outside a cafe, engaging with people. "I've met her a couple of times and she's completely there, still sharp and loves talking to people about movies," one neighbour stated. Some fans continued visiting Duvall until her final days, bearing witness to the toll her struggles had taken. One devoted fan, a young woman who created an Instagram account to keep the world updated on Duvall's well-being, was with her just 5 days before she passed away. This photo was taken on July 7th, her 75th birthday, and the young lady captioned it, "Me and Shelley had such a lovely day on Sunday, celebrating her 75th birthday. I'm so grateful I was there for her until the end. She was so appreciative, and when I left, she smiled from bed and thanked me for lifting her spirits. I will always remember that. She made such a positive impact on my life, as I did on hers." From what we have gathered, despite the world and mainstream media betraying her by portraying her as a reclusive individual and even nominating her for the Worst Actress Award, Shelley Duvall fought valiantly against her struggles. In the end, she found solace and strength, buoyed by the unwavering love and support of her fans and her longtime partner, which she cherished deeply. Shelley Duvall passed away peacefully in her sleep, succumbing to complications from diabetes at her home in Texas. Her final moments were a poignant reminder of her resilience and the enduring impact she left on those who truly cared for her.